evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We stand for the national anthem of France. Well, they have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents.
Now the finish! Zaccagni. Barella. Here's Zaccagni. Zaccagni. Gets his pass away. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Fofana. Chiesa. Mbappe.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition plays.
That is a little undercooked. Pavard. And he's forced to go back. Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Fofana. And he skips... Fofana! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Fofana really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Cambiasso. Passing is crisp and sharp. Fofana. And it's played forward. Camavinga. Interesting ball. Chance! Is it out of harm's way? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the...
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Camavinga. Out to the left it goes. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Italy head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started. Griezmann is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's had a crack. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Traoré. And here's Griezmann. It's Rabiot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Reflections on the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
France take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Camavinga moved on forwards. He's a sharp little ball. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Griezmann. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Clearly not happy with that. And here's Griezmann. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
Towering header! No, he's got that completely wrong. He's had it taken off him. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Al-Sharawi. Bastoni, played out towards the right wing. Chouameni. And it's lofted through here. And the ball is out of play. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pellegrini. Over to the left. Ball played through for the wide man. It's run loose here. Pellegrini! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Bastoni. Al-Sharawi! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.